Hello, my name's Jon Sermon and I'm a church leader in the UK, and throughout this COVID-19 situation I've been often posting short messages to try and encourage everyone. We are living through such difficult times that we really do need encouragement. I have to say, people encourage me in return, including some of the messages I get thanking me for these messages I put out. In turn are encouraging the encourager. And today has been a day of encouragement. I was privileged to conduct an open-air short burial service for someone who'd been part of our church for the last 3 years. And it was done with falling snow as we started, very cold, very wet, and yet very positive and assuring. And I've had messages since from people who were present really encouraging me over how much they appreciated how the service went. Now, when we mark someone's passing, as in this case, when, as this was, someone we know for sure had a real living relationship with God through Jesus Christ that transforms everything, we know that death is not the end, but a new beginning, and a start of a life in God's closer presence. And that's something that we can all learn to look forward to and to have it help us through in these difficult times. And haven't they just got more difficult? Here we are, here in the UK, again in circumstances we call lockdown, where the necessary restrictions cause us frustration, yes, but we know that they are there because of the need to contain this virulent virus that's so out of control and affecting us so badly. At the same time, we listen to news internationally, and our friends across the pond, for example, have faced an appalling incident in their political situation just recently, and who knows what the ongoing fallout from that will be. Then in Uganda, one of the places very close to my heart because I travel there regularly with some mission work and together with a charity called Romans 1:11 Trust, I know that their circumstances are really tough at the best of times, and the further restrictions of the virus have affected them so badly. And there are many other countries similarly facing this. Today's encouragement, apart from what I've received from others, but today's encouragement that I want to offer to you is that the passage we read from the Bible, it's from Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and was used in a folky pop song years ago when I was little. Mary Hopkins sang it, I think the Seekers did as well. And it says that there's a time for everything under heaven and a purpose, and there's times for the good things and times for the not so good. And that's reality, and that's why it was chosen for this particular funeral service, because the person concerned loved that passage and saw its reality. And, you know, when we're going through really tough times, as we are at the moment, knowing that there are other times to come that will be better is helpful. But also knowing that in God's side, He will bring us through even these tough times. And I honestly believe that. I know that none of us are safe in the sense that we might catch the virus. In my case, I might have had it already. It was before there was testing widely available, so I don't know if the illness I had was COVID or not. And, you know, we may have lost family members to it, and I know many who have. Or even, as in our own case, lost family members for other reasons, but at a time when pandemic situation meant we couldn't mark things properly. And in all of that, we're not immune from any of that if we have a relationship with God, but we are carried through it. And that's available to us all. And I want to encourage you, pursue this. God wants us to recognise his sovereignty again. Let's do so. God bless you.